If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. Nice. Welcome, everybody. Today we celebrate the life of Elizabeth Peratrovich and her contributions to freedom and equality. She was born in 1911, an Alaska native of the Lakotsubi clan, Raven moiety of the Tlingit Nation, and she faced discrimination from a very young age. Natives were restricted in where they could live, which hospitals would accept them, which restaurants or theaters they could enter. They could send their children only to Indian schools. She married Roy Peratrovich in 1933, and 8 years later, moved with her family to Juneau, Alaska. The couple faced the same discrimination there, and were even turned away while trying to buy a house on account of their racial identity. The couple even spotted a "No Natives Allowed" sign on the door of an inn. They were outraged at this and demanded action. They wrote a letter to Alaska Governor Ernest Gruning, and for the next several years, she and her husband traveled around Alaska with the help of Alaska Natives, sisterhood, and brotherhood, encouraging Native Alaskans to join the campaign and get a law passed that would end discrimination. Thanks to her efforts, the historic Anti-Discrimination Act of 1945 was passed. It was the first such law in our country. Elizabeth continued her work until the day she died at the age of 47. She was buried beside her husband in the shade of a Sitka spruce in Juneau's Evergreen Cemetery. Now we will hear a performance by the high school choir directed by Mr. Davis.